Hello, my name is Contessa Vanessa Bedford, and I am a 29-year-old virgin. I will be 30 in October. The reason why I basically came to virginswanted.com was because of the fact that I seen other girls like Natalie Datton and some Brazilian girls basically sell their virginity, and I was wondering if this is actually really real. If it is really real, I was wondering if anybody would be interested or actually if I'm still appealing to anybody since I'm 29 years old and I'm still a virgin. I've never masturbated. I don't use toys. I don't use tampons. I've never given oral, and I've never received an oral sex either. Basically, in this over-sexitized world, how I've been able to keep my mind focused is that I stated that I did not want to be like everybody else that I knew around me. All the girls that I know around me lost their virginities around, I would say, 13 till max 17 years old. And I seen all the heartbreaks and disappointments that they went through in their relationships. And like an owl, as I call myself the owl, I've sat back and I've just watched and said that I didn't want that to be me. So I just never had sex. Every time my mind would think of it, because I am human and I am in an over-sexitized world with music and videos and movies and people always around you doing things in front of you, it's kind of impossible not to have an idea of sex. So what I basically do is I'll start reading, or I'll do an exercise, or I just try to take my mind and focus onto something else. While all my friends were basically having sex and stuff, I was the one that was reading books on religious, spirituality, learning how to cook, learning how to do all these things. So I'm able to keep my mind and put my mind in different places instead of just focusing on sex. I would like to lose my virginity to somebody that I know is going to really appreciate it. That's another reason why. On virginswanted.com, if somebody's willing to bid for a virgin, then that means that they obviously must really appreciate the fact that the girl kept herself for so long to be a virgin. So if I'm going to lose my virginity and not have no regrets whatsoever, I would hope that it's going to be with somebody that basically shows me that type of attention and shows me that they believe I'm worth it and rewards me for keeping myself a virgin for as long as I have. Um, for when I do, basically, if I'm able to sell my virginity, I have plans of what I plan to do, obviously do with the money. There's investments that I plan to do. There's businesses I want to open. And there's foundations and stuff that I would like to create if I can. In order to do all of these things and to have my ideas and my dreams come to life, I need the financial security. Um, I'm not looking, and I never have looked for love. Never really looked for a boyfriend. I've had what people call a boyfriend when I was like 17. I had a guy that stuck around for about 10 months, and the only thing we did was kiss, felt me off, and cuddled. We did fall asleep together many times, and he never tried to have sex with me, and I really appreciated that. But then he basically left. We got separated some way, somehow, and from that point I decided that I wasn't ready to lose my virginity. But now that I'm 29, turning 30, I think that I am ready. Um, I really am curious to see if I'm still appealing to any men at 29 years old and a virgin. It seems to me that most people want virgins that are between the ages of 17 to 24 from what I've seen. And unfortunately, that was like about 4 or 5 years ago for me, so I hope I'm not expired. Um, that's basically it. I've seen the videos for no more than 4 minutes, so I'm going to submit mine's around 4 minutes right about now. If there's any more questions or anything that has to be asked, I'd be more than willing to answer them. I hope this video was a short documentation as you asked for, and I hope it answers your questions of what you would ask. Um, yeah, I hope I get picked, and if I don't get picked, I hope you guys find the best candidate, and make sure be a little bit older than 21 to 24. That's all I'm saying. Thanks a lot for your time. Thanks for watching this, and hope to hear from you soon.